The night sky twinkles above New Jersey. Stars? No, something else. Something ominous, drones, dark, silent, and numerous. They move with an unsettling precision, like a flock of birds with a sinister purpose. These are not your neighbor's toys. These are large, advanced machines. They hum with an unknown power. They are watching. But who or what is behind their cold, unblinking eyes? Fear spreads as quickly as the news. Whispers turn to anxious conversations. People huddle in their homes, peering out windows, their faces etched with worry. What are these drones? Where did they come from? And what do they want? The questions hang heavy in the air, unanswered. All that remains is a growing sense of dread. Something is not right. November 2024, a month that will be forever etched in the memories of many Americans. The first reports surfaced like whispers in the wind, strange lights in the sky, unidentified objects hovering over military bases. Then the reports intensified. More sightings, more drones, more questions. New Jersey became a focal point. The buzzing of drones near former President Trump's Bedminster golf course sent shockwaves through the nation. This wasn't just some rural area. This was close to home for a man who once held the highest office in the land. Concern turned to alarm. This was serious. Ohio and Pennsylvania soon followed. Reports poured in from these states too. Drones were spotted near airports, critical infrastructure, and military installations. The pattern was undeniable. Someone or something was targeting key locations across America, but who and why? The skies above America are not a free-for-all. They are governed by a complex web of regulations and rules designed to maintain order and safety. The Federal Aviation Administration, or FAA, has strict regulations governing drone usage. These rules are in place to ensure that the airspace remains safe for all. Every drone must be registered, and flight paths are closely monitored. This system helps to prevent accidents and unauthorized flights. Permits are required for certain areas, especially those near sensitive locations like airports and military bases. It's a system designed to prevent chaos and ensure safety. But these mysterious drones? They seem to operate under a different set of rules. They operate outside the law, flying without proper registration or adherence to designated flight paths. They appear without warning, their origins unknown. These drones can be seen suddenly emerging from behind buildings or high in the sky, catching everyone off guard. They fly in restricted airspace, their presence a blatant violation of FAA regulations. This includes areas near airports, military bases, and other sensitive locations. They vanish without a trace, leaving behind more questions than answers. People are left puzzled, staring at the empty sky where the drone once was. It's as if they exist in a shadow world, operating with impunity beyond the reach of the law. These drones seem to evade capture effortlessly, flying under the cover of darkness. This disregard for the rules is chilling. It raises concerns about the potential risks and threats these rogue drones could pose. It speaks to a boldness, a confidence that is both unnerving and perplexing. These operators seem to have no fear of repercussions. Who are these rogue operators, so brazen in their defiance? Their identities remain hidden, adding to the mystery. Are they simply reckless thrill-seekers, pushing the boundaries for the sake of excitement and adventure? Or is something more sinister at play? Could these drones be part of a larger, more dangerous agenda? Theories abound, each more unsettling than the last. Some whisper of foreign adversaries, their eyes on American soil. China, Russia. Could these drones be their eyes in the sky, testing our defenses, probing for weaknesses? The possibility sends shivers down the spines of even the most stoic. Others speculate about shadowy government agencies, their clandestine operations shrouded in secrecy. Are these drones part of some top-secret program, their true purpose hidden from the public eye? Is this the government spying on its own citizens? The thought is unsettling, a breach of trust that cuts deep. And then there are the whispers of something even more extraordinary. Could these drones be something beyond our understanding, something not of this world? The idea, once relegated to the realms of science fiction, now seems eerily plausible. The truth, whatever it may be, remains elusive. Former President Donald Trump, never one to shy away from controversy, added fuel to the fire. The government knows more than they're letting on, he declared, his voice a mix of concern and accusation. His words, echoing the fears of many Americans, put pressure on the government to provide answers. Trump, with his history in the political arena, knows how to play the game. His pronouncements, strategically timed and delivered with his signature bluntness, resonated with a public hungry for answers. Transparency, he demanded, and the people listened. His statements, while lacking in concrete evidence, tapped into a deep-seated mistrust of authority. It's a sentiment that has been brewing for years, fueled by scandals, cover-ups, and a general sense that the government is not always truthful with its citizens. Section 6. A trail of evidence, drones and radiological findings. As if the drone sightings weren't unsettling enough, a new development sent shockwaves through the nation. Radiological material detected near a drone sighting in New Jersey added a chilling new dimension to the mystery. Was this a coincidence, or something far more sinister? The possibility of a connection between the drones and radiological materials sent fear coursing through the veins of the nation. Were these drones being used to transport dangerous substances? Were they mapping potential targets? The thought was almost too terrifying to contemplate. Experts like Dakota Russell from the Department of Homeland Security urged caution. While acknowledging the seriousness of the situation, he dismissed the likelihood of a loose nukes scenario. Still, the possibility remained, a dark cloud hanging over an already tense situation. Section 7. Silence from the top. The government's response. The government's response to the drone crisis has been met with a mixture of frustration and skepticism. Citizens across the nation are growing increasingly anxious as they await clear answers and decisive action. Statements from officials have been vague and evasive, doing little to quell the growing tide of fear and uncertainty. The lack of concrete information has only served to heighten the public's sense of unease. "We are monitoring the situation," they say, their words ringing hollow in the ears of a worried nation. The repeated assurances seem to lack substance, leaving many to question the true extent of the government's knowledge and control over the situation. There is no evidence of a threat, they assure us, but their reassurances lack conviction. The public's trust in these statements is waning, as the officials' uncertain expressions betray their own doubts. Their lack of transparency only fuels the flames of suspicion. People are demanding more openness and honesty from their leaders, but these calls seem to fall on deaf ears. If these drones are harmless, why the secrecy? Why the evasiveness? The people deserve answers. The government's reluctance to provide clear information only deepens the mystery and heightens public anxiety. The lack of a clear and decisive response has eroded public trust. Citizens are left feeling abandoned and uncertain about their safety in the future. People are left to wonder if the government is simply incompetent or if they are hiding something. The proliferation of conspiracy theories is a testament to the growing mistrust and confusion among the populace. Either way, the result is the same, a growing sense of unease and a deep-seated feeling that something is terribly wrong. The community's anxiety is palpable as they look to the skies with a mix of fear and uncertainty, wondering what the future holds. Section 8. Echoes of the Past. America's history with the unknown. The current drone crisis is not the first time America has grappled with unexplained phenomena in its skies. Throughout history, the skies above the United States have been a canvas for countless mysteries, each more intriguing than the last. From the early days of UFO sightings to the more recent spy balloon incident, the skies above America have long been a stage for mystery and intrigue. These events have sparked the curiosity and imagination of generations, leading to numerous theories and investigations. The Roswell incident of 1947, with its tales of crashed flying saucers and government cover-ups, still captures the imagination. This event, often cited as the beginning of modern UFO lore, has inspired countless books, movies, and documentaries. The Phoenix Lights of 1997, a series of unexplained lights witnessed by thousands, remain a source of debate and speculation. This mass sighting involving people from all walks of life added a new chapter to America's history with the unknown. These incidents, etched in the annals of American history, serve as a reminder of our enduring fascination with the unknown. They highlight the human desire to explore and understand the mysteries that lie beyond our everyday experiences. They also highlight the government's tendency towards secrecy, a tendency that often breeds mistrust and fuels conspiracy theories. The lack of transparency has led many to question what is truly known and what is being hidden from the public. The drone crisis is simply the latest chapter in this ongoing saga. As technology advances, so too do the mysteries that captivate our collective imagination, ensuring that America's skies will continue to be a source of wonder and speculation for years to come. Section 9. What can you do? Protecting yourself in an age of uncertainty. In these uncertain times, knowledge is power. Stay informed. Follow reputable news sources. Be wary of misinformation and sensationalized reporting. Educate yourself about drone technology and its potential implications. Engage in constructive dialogue. Talk to your friends, family, and community members. Share your concerns, but avoid spreading fear and panic. Demand transparency from your elected officials. Write letters, make phone calls, attend town hall meetings. Let your voice be heard. Most importantly, stay vigilant. Be aware of your surroundings. Report any suspicious activity to the authorities. We are all in this together. By staying informed, engaged, and vigilant, we can navigate these uncertain times and demand a future where our skies are safe and our trust in government is restored.